Well, there you go, guys. The technique is far from perfect, but we still get the fish. Largemouth bass on a fly. Isn't that something? Beautiful fish. Let's get it back quick. Fly fishing for bass in a rainstorm. That just says loads of fun to me. I don't know about you. Wonderful, wonderful. Just caught him. He was hiding in a drain pipe. And I flicked the fly over, which is actually something I learned from a guy while I was fly fishing. The first time I ever went fly fishing was fishing for trout in Wisconsin. Had no clue what I was doing, much like I have no clue what I'm doing right now. And he taught me how to flick my wrist over to get the fly to flip without doing a full cast. And sure enough, it worked. Got that fly right in front of the pipe this guy was hiding in. The heavens have opened. We just happen to be under a tree, so I'm not getting super wet right now. Beautiful fish. Let's put him back. There he goes. That's two in the same spot. Two in the same spot. Little Orvis 8-weight fly fishing rod and reel. Actually, I think I got this reel from Bass Pro Shops, if I'm not mistaken. Just a little fly I picked up in a outdoor store. 15-pound fluorocarbon is my trace. I know that's a bit heavy, but you know, I also go saltwater fishing quite often, so you never know when you're going to need that 15-pound fluorocarbon. Woo! Rain's coming down. Let's keep at it. Actually, I'm going to try a long cast up the bank, right alongside this brick wall. Perfect shot, for my standards anyway. See if anyone's lying in ambush. Nope. I'm surprised more sunfish haven't been picking at it. I know there's loads of them in here. They're pretty opportunistic. They don't really take large baits. Large being anything bigger than like a size 12 hook size bait. But they'll pick at your baits, your lures, as you draw it past them. Alright, we came to the other side of the culvert. It's still pouring down rain. Get it straight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just flick the fly, flick the lure right over there underneath these. This is not even going to be true fly casting, which, as you've already seen, I'm no master at. Really, I'm just trying to get this where the bass can see it, twitch it in front of them. You see that? I saw him dart clean across and take it. Try to get some of this line out of my way so I can be a bit more mobile. There you go. I hope that showed up on camera. I mean, I know I got the take on camera, but you could see him. He made like a wake in the water as he darted across. Just cleared the entire thing to grab this. At least that's how it appeared to me. It's a chunky one. He's got kind of a hefty belly on him. These guys, you know, apart from the birds of prey that are out here, these are the kings of these waterways. These largemouth right here. Really awesome. Wonderful animal. Fantastic fun to be had. Fly fishing, man. You know, I've heard a lot of people say it's the purest form of fishing. I don't necessarily believe that one form of fishing is, you know, more pure than another, but I definitely see the appeal. I really do. And even that bass, you know, it's put some scrapes along the fluorocarbon here, so I'm gonna have to cut that and retie it. But man, three bass, we've hardly had to move 100 feet. Doing good so far. That's what I'm fishing with right there. It's a very small fly. I don't even know what fly this is. But you know, white, everyone says fish the white streamers out here, the white jigs, or the white this, or the white that. So white with a little bit of shine on it, a little bit of red. I don't know if they're mistaking this. It's supposed to be a fish. They call them fly fishing. They're not really supposed to imitate flies, or at least not the one I'm using. Some do imitate insects. But this one is actually supposed to imitate a swimming fish. You see, as it gets wet, it takes on the appearance of a small fish moving through the water. And maybe that little red feather in there makes it look like it's injured. I don't know. But it works. Fun.